In 2006, the Dyer Island Conservation Trust started the Faces of Need Penguin project to mitigate the threat of habitat destruction and adaptation of behavioural aspects of the African penguin. And one of the projects that we use to contribute to the conservation of the species is the Penguin Home Project, where we make artificial penguin homes to substitute the guano loss that the islands and the colonies have suffered over the last 150 to 200 years. We've taken these nests and we deploy them within the colonies along the coastline. 11 colonies sports the Faces of Need penguin homes at the moment. It's very rewarding when you're busy putting in these nests and you turn around and there's a penguin pair standing looking at you. And sometimes even when you walk away, they go in to go and inspect these nests. And 2 weeks later, going back, you find a nest with eggs, and a month or so later, you've got a nest with 2 or 3 chicks in it. Does the nest have a positive influence on the conservation of the species? Most definitely does. It protects them not only from the elements, but it also protects them from predation, from seagulls and other predatory birds which actually go for the eggs and the little chicks in the nest. And overall, we have deployed just over 2,000 nests in the colonies that we serve around the coastline. And this is definitely contributing to the successful breeding and fledging rate of the African penguin. In a year, we look at penguins breeding 3, maybe 4 times. And breeding seasons ends around November, end of November, and the birds would have then fattened up for a period which is known as molt. And molt lasts around about 21 days in December of each year, during which the birds loses all of their feathers, and they then regrow the feathers and can then take to the sea again to fatten up and start breeding towards the end of January and February again. Conservation of our resources within the area is very important. If we were to lose one of the species within our trophic cycle, we would end up altering the ecosystem completely. If we lose our great white sharks, we will end up with too many seals, who in turn will affect the penguin and seabird populations again. And this slots in perfectly with Marine Month and is one of the lessons that we take to the public and the schools every year.